So we're about to break ground on a place in Stewart, and this is our job site. And I wanted to come out and get an idea of what our space was. So I started to look at the plans and trying to get relevance to where the site will be and where stormwater basically sits. So I found my first stormwater, which is here, which they filled out. So for those of you who don't know, you start with something that is relevant or as a survey point, and then I'll work my way out. So if I come and I start to look at the job site, I'm gonna actually make that, but you see that circle right there in green, that's this stormwater. So I started to work off that. The building is gonna be right there. That stormwater runs to that one right over there. And that's what you saw right on that side. So that's a curb stormwater. And it's running this way. And then what we'll do is I'll start chasing everything that makes its way around. That's the easiest way to start yourself off. Now, if there is no utility on site, you're then gonna have to work off surveys and work off of that to try and figure out where you stand and where everything is. Because before, when I got here a few months ago, when this was just a piece of raw land, there was no reference point from my site plans to what was on site. And it looked like we could have been at the other corner. So I had to work off streets, and everyone's like, well, just work off a street name. But there were no street names on this. The raw location had to be figured out. So here we are. Now I'm able to start coming up here weekly, and I can start seeing where we're going. Supposed to break ground in here in March. Their stormwater is in, their utility for water is in, their sewer is already in. So we're gonna make our way through this pretty quickly, and it'll be fun to watch as we go along. The more you know, the farther you go.